Ugandans, especially the youth. Then 2, appropriate devices to use for these things. People do not know them, and then the affordability of the 5 or the 6G that is going to be happening. So he's saying that there's a concern because most youths are buying very high tech phones.
Oh yeah,
expensive phones, latest iPhone. But what are they using them for? Not creativity. But they're just using them to chat, go on WhatsApp, and then take pictures and all that. But they're not being innovative or probably creating money out of the internet, the faster internet that is for them.
The devices, the prices are coming down, and devices now are going to be very, very intentional. All of us are talking about 5G, we are talking about 4G. Sometimes I get surprised, even people at our level. Most people have phones which don't have 4G capability, when actually they are busy waiting for 5G, telling our people to know how to search for appropriate. We have now a training module which takes 8 hours times 5, which we give to our people. That digital literacy, because the benefits that accrue from ICT can only come in when our people are digitally skilled, when they have appropriate device. Of course, I can give assurance. Connectivity won't be a problem. It's what to do with the connectivity, because now 5G is going to change. These towers you've been seeing all over the place, we are going to connect now terrestrial transmission with satellites. 6G is being tested. Next year, networks will be deployed. So connectivity won't be a problem. The problem is going to be on digital literacy, on devices, affordability.
Does he also know that Facebook is still
closed
in this country?
Facebook is closed but not closed.
It does not close our creativity,
But no, there are other channels that people can use. I don't know about Twitter. I think Ugandans have TikTok only.
We have some dignitaries that post on Facebook, and you wonder how they do it. When it is not supposed to be operating in this country.
Official agencies of the government are also posting content.
So how do they post?
On their social media platforms, especially
including Facebook.
Yes.
So which means they use... They're like us,
Yeah, they're like us.
Hey, Yongatufude, what else do you have happening?
Well, Mwebasa Henry, who is the Director Health Services at Ministry of Health, is concerned that there is still absenteeism of health workers, despite a salary enhancement for most of the health workers. He says they were doing their routine supervision, where they randomly go to a health facility that is government affiliated, and they check on it and see if the staff are there. One of the health facilities they went to, the consultant is actually not available, and he usually uses his interns to do the work for him. He actually gives them notes on the phone, they send him pictures, and he directs them, and he only appears there twice a day, yet he's paid 12 million shillings. The doctors, some of them are not present. It was an enhancement from 3 million to 5.4 million, but they are still absent. So what is the problem exactly?
I know.
Even despite the recent increase in salaries, the enhancement, our staff have not changed significantly in the way they work, because we still have staff. Recently I was in one of the hospitals here, I will not mention. We went for supervision. We found a consultant who works Wednesday and Saturday, only Wednesday and Saturday. And you have interns there. When the interns have a problem, they write notes, take a picture, and send it to him. He says, you send it to me. Then he gives them guidance on the phone, and then they wait for him on Saturday. And this is a consultant who has been enhanced 12 million. So what is this in this country? I keep asking people, can you do that in Kitovu, a Catholic hospital? Can you do that, let's say, in Matany or in Lacho? Why would you do that in a government hospital and get away with it?
The greed will never stop. When you have, you always want more. So these guys wanted more money, 12 million enhancement for consultants, but still they have their other gigs that they do in private facilities.
It's not even about greed, it's about the system, the way the system has been brought up. You know, the doctors or the health workers that have been there before you have been doing the same thing. By the time your money was increased, you were already doing the same thing. And besides,
no, previously the excuse was the money you're giving us is little.
Yeah,
we
but
need
they were
to
still
look
doing the
for
same
other
thing.
ways of getting money. That's why you see us doing A, B, and C. But now that the money has been enhanced, why can't you also change and you know, follow due process.
Kino ekintu kyatandika dda Pamela tebagenda kimala kati ne babongeza omusala ne babateeka ku miliyoni 25 bajja sigala nga bakola ekintu kyekimu.
So is the issue the system? Is the issue the laxity of maybe enforcement officers, whoever is supposed to deal with these people, supervisors and all that? The supervisor of the hospital is not doing anything.
Pamela, bw'okeera nga katugeze oyingidde obusirikale n'ogenda mu department ya traffic ab'oku nguudo n'oyimirira ku kkubo obisomye ebyetaagisa byonna okubeera omusirikale wa traffic officer, okimanyi nti oyimiriza omuntu nga talina permit, what happens? Oba omanyi penalty gy'olina omuwa oyimiriza emmotoka nga talina mipiira, third party, so you know all those penalties. But
somehow you don't do all of
them.
The
people that have been there before you and everybody else, there's two people that have no permits and they handshake the Ugandan way. You know what I mean? Hey officer, how are you? Go. No tires. Yeah officer, how are you? Even when banabenyo tenene nabone babao.
So it goes back to the same thing.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. They know what they're supposed to do, but the system has been broken for so long that it's not going to be changed overnight. Trust me.
I don't know whether it's more about the system or it's more about the person. Their respect for ethics, what they're supposed to do.
So if you wake up and you Pamela, traffic you
get it? Because these very traffic officers are not paid as much. They're not paid really handsomely to the extent that they will, on a bad day they would not get chitu-chidog or something like that. Allegedly. We are not saying
if something has been done over and over again, even if it's a bouncer at a concert, abali ku mulyango nga concert bakimanyi nti wentuka nga abantu bayingidde webaye ebirinze nenkwayo mutwalo mpisa wali eri bot. You get what I mean?
If at Galaxy, you probably want your target for a month, your net target is maybe, let's say, 20 million per month. And Galaxy is paying you, let's say, 10 million. And then they increase your salary and put it at, you're doing all these other gigs because you want to meet your target. So they increase your salary to, let's say, 15 or 18 million. Would you drop these other gigs and put more focus in that one particular job that pays you more? Or would you continue? Now, that's where the problem is. Is it a matter? It's about you. It's about
as
you.
A person.
And
Anyway. It's 14 after 11. What else do we have happening?
Security agencies are warning Boda riders to be careful of night attacks because they have resumed night attacks. Towards festive season. Boda. Somebody climbs on the border, hops on it like a customer, tells you ngende, they reach somewhere in a panya and then attack you. And some of the attacks have been fatal. So actually, Fred Enanga has been cautioning and he's saying that people, Bodas should be very cautious of the kind of customers that they carry. This time it is shifting from the border, because we've known the borders are the ones who are the but this time they are the target.
For more stories, it's www.galaxyfm.co.ug. Pamela is going to be back in the red seat today with Roger Otis and Detacha. And of course, we dive deep into those conversations that affect your relationship life. My name is Mr. Henry. This is the time of the day when we get to talk about it. He's Bayani. Do you know Bayani?
Yeah.
This song. Have you danced with this song? By the one of these days.
Jikonkone. Galaxy TV. Jikonkone.